Well, it's always interesting to me in the United States how it's mostly liberals. It's how we really freak out about these giant corporations, you know, Starbucks or McDonald's or Blockbuster or anything you can name, when pretty much all of them started as a mom and pop joint in the middle of somewhere. And generally speaking, one person took that little mom and pop joint and turned it into a huge international conglomerate success. Now, we can talk about the ramifications of conglomerates, but it still took the amazing skills and efforts and dedication of one person to bring a company like that into international success and fame. You know, Howard Schultz took Starbucks from a little shop in Pike Place into an international sensation. That's amazing. And it would be hypocritical for me to go on and on about Ray Allen's jump shot and celebrate the hard work and effort of an NBA player without also celebrating and honoring the hard work and effort of Howard Schultz. So I'm not angry at him based on some liberal notion that he's inherently evil and awful because he's a corporate honcho. So that's what it was about, that I admire his success, and I have no issue with Starbucks. I think I said in that article, there's nothing will make you happier than when you're driving through the Midwest, dying for a cup of coffee, and you turn a corner and you see a Starbucks sign. Nothing's going to make you happier. And especially as a minority in areas where you don't know if that mom and pop joint is safe. You don't know if they like Indians or not. And you see a Starbucks and you're like, yeah, Starbucks doesn't care. Starbucks likes everybody. Starbucks just cares about green. So there's something inherently democratic about greed, that the greedier the corporate monster, you know, the safer you are in there as an ethnic minority. So, so there's power in that. So, but in terms of his decisions, his business decisions, his power, his rise to fame, you know, his rise, all that combined for him to be immune to considerations. I mean, I guess what it came down to, the rise of his company into an international conglomerate turned him into an international conglomerate himself. And he forgot, you know, consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, he forgot that he's also a member of this community. So his decision to sell the team to outside interests was a betrayal of his community. And I think that was possible because he has long since stopped thinking of himself as being a member of a community. That's probably the danger, right? I wouldn't know, I have no idea. But the danger of being that kind of success, where your company goes international and you go international too. And that's what happened. He forgot that he had a responsibility to the citizens of this city. And I blame him and judge him and condemn him for that.